welcome to the first video of my channel. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm starting off my YouTube channel in the series Control. Well, I'm starting this YouTube series with the game called Control, the newest release by Remedy Entertainment of 505 Games. I've wanted to start my channel for a while, and I thought no better game to start on than a game made by my favorite studio of all time, which is Remedy. They made Alan Wake, which is a favorite of mine. It's a well-made game. The story is interesting, the characters are interesting, and I'm hoping for the life of me that this is the same. So, let's get into it. Firstly, this fractal pattern. I'm already in for it. I'm already liking it. New game. Only thing to do. Brightness. Now, I know YouTube likes to make it a bit darker. I'm pretty sure I'll just keep it at the average for this episode and then jack it up if I need to. Headphones. Want that full immersion experience with the sound. English. Gonna have subtitles on for you guys. Just to let you know, there's gonna be more of a calmer let's play, like an easier one. It's not gonna be a whole bunch of screaming and shouting. I'm gonna take it very slow. I'm gonna look at stuff. I'm gonna talk about what I like about the game design, and just generally gonna treat this like a story. And I hope you guys can come along with me and enjoy it with me. Without, I guess, any further ado, let's get into it. New bureau employees often get lost in the shifting corridors of the oldest house. When in doubt, look for green directional signs and consult the tab map. So I'm going to be playing on a mouse and keyboard for this, but I am better with a controller, so if push comes to shove, I will switch to a controller, but for now, enjoy.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
I'm already getting Alan Wake vibes from this.
Anyone here?
Typical WASD to move. A typewriter. Huh. I guess it's set like 1960s, 1970s. Let's just walk through the unprotected metal detector, eh? I see something blinking there. Hello? Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents, have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, papers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All materials under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrance, but if you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. So I'm guessing this is sort of the coming of the age of, like, I guess it's set in kind of that period of time when, like, cell phones were just starting to become a thing, like the brick ones. Okay, so we got research and records, case files, correspondence, and multimedia, so I guess we're going to be getting some tapes through this. I'm already hyped for this. Just look at how nice the UI is. So minimalist. I'm such a fan of that design. That door opened on its own. Yeah, let me just walk around at the security checkpoint by myself. That's... Turn lockdown effect, building lockdown in effect. Oh, shit. Getting some real SCP vibes with this. Multiple containment breaches detected, multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override, HRA protocol activated. God damn if this game isn't pretty already though. I'm going to be trying to look around as much as I can in these games, because with Remedy Entertainment they have a habit of like putting small things in corners of rooms and spaces you don't expect to look at, and then they'll put stuff there for you to see, and if you spot it, it adds like this small little bit of extra to the story. And of course I'm going to try and keep the game flowing as well. Oh, more documents.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
Yes, TV static, always a nice thing to see. Ooh, another research note. Staffing surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted, minor, officer equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5, 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. From what I've seen in the trailers, I feel like this janitor is going to become an important figure later on. Tell you what, just looking at the texturing, it's so nice and so well done. Shift sprint, normal stuff. Head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. Our bureau at work. It's a bit... I get the metaphor, but still. And Director Zachariah Trench. What a name. Imagine having a name like Zachariah these days. When was the last time you met a Zachariah? Doors like opening on their own in this game, I guess. Oop. Do you reckon we can get some like Life is Strange shit happening here?
Federal Bureau of Control.
So...
all these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Just look at how pretty that is. My God, that's astounding. You can't get over how much games have progressed in like the last 10 years, can you? My God. But I'm already getting creeped out. Like, would you imagine being stuck in an office like this, especially a government building, after dark, in the rain, in offices like this? Because I would be freaking out. So the stylization for Timeline is so nice, I guess. Like just the feeling that all these offices are giving off, like there's just like the tape recorders, the old TVs, like whiteboards and stuff rather than emails. Oh, security order. Jesus, that's a lot of redacted. A shark in his redacted, although secure redacted, permission to redacted, following basic protocol redacted, shoot to kill, good luck. You want to think, who is this document useful for in the fact that it's just so purposely vague? Although, sharks and shit, I'm already... land sharks, maybe? I don't really know. Just, oh, I can't get over that. Look at, oh, so nice to look at. Hello, as you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Mrs. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Tell you what, good interdepartmental conversation is always nice. Hello? That's not creepy or anything.
Hello?
Hello? Look about that for timing. During cutscenes and stuff and conversations, I'll try to not talk.
Hey, excuse me.
You're just gonna ignore that I exist there? There, Chief? Some random woman in your department after dark when nobody else is around?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Hold on. She said that in her head, and he just responded to her talking about his face in real. So, I feel like Ahti the janitor ain't exactly what he's cracked out to be. Wait, hold on. Ah, the elevator. Doesn't he need that? Whatever.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
That has to be one
Did
of
I
the...
lose you there for a moment? You
That
know
is-
what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I'm going to try my best not to talk when the characters are talking as well. That has to be one of the coolest title cards I've ever seen. That looked amazing. And I could definitely already see like the Alan Wake vibes with like the distorted reality kind of stuff going on. It's very much Remedy Entertainment style. That is a weird tree. And there's another portrait of Zachariah Trench in all his glory. Back into it. Sorry for the small bit of interruption there. There's going to be a small little jump cut there. I had to jump up to do some stuff. But yeah, that title card, just, you can tell when something's going to set the tone for an entire game, and that did it. So well made. Clearance level 01. Not getting in there. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to look around a bit in this first playthrough a bit more, just to see if there's any like little hidden bits of information. Because games like these, especially these story-based games, it's always about finding the small little details that fill out the rest of the world that you're in. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of this week. Oh, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. You see what I mean about world building with notes. And you gotta think, with a situation like this, there's probably, like they say, oh, why would everybody just be leaving notes and not saying this to people in person? You gotta think this is a bureaucracy, this is a government agency. All they do is probably send paperwork to each other. So if that's their thing, that's their thing. Hello?
Shit. Shit.
He dead as hell.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Oh, hold on. Is this like a Beyond Two Souls thing? It's like she was talking about her brother Dylan before. Is there
Something's
like
outside.
some spirit in her head or something?
You're a mistake.
Well, obviously, some dude just shot himself. Hold on, just looking around. Jesus Christ, he was sitting there and the blood splatter's there, my god. Yeah, let's just pick up the gun that he shot himself with and put our prints all over it. That's smart.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one, ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Firstly, you're gonna see that a lot because mixing like real world video with video game stuff I've always really liked as a style, because it's a little bit immersion-y breaking, kind of in a slight sense, but I also feel it's like it lends more to the realism. Jesus Christ, imagine just taking a leap like that. Christ. Oh god. I had to double note there, panicked a small bit. Hello? A dark one? Is that you? From Metro, by the way. Is that reference? What the shit? Hey! Vita Melee. Why is Vita Melee? That's a bit weird. Might have to rebind that in a minute. What am I Ah!
The same gun.
Control the gun. So I'm guessing like control the gun, control the house. I didn't mean to do that person. Where's the barrel?
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Fire service weapon. Destroy the copy / targets. Jesus, straight into it. My accuracy was terrible. So R is actually to switch shoulders. Damn, die. Jesus Christ. Button it to aim. Let's jump down here. So what do I read? Oh, hello. These things are creepy as shit. What even? And there's more of them. There's always more of them. Out of here. I wonder, like, she's just taking this shit in stride. Like, I'd be freaking out. Shit. Wait. Sit back. I can do it. I didn't miss so much. There's more. Those ones have guns. That's right. They also take more damage. I have a feeling that probably gonna get some powers later on of some kind, rather than just gun force pushing people, I guess. Unit of health and damage, click health to restore health. Oh, okay, so I'm sucking their souls. Slash wheel.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside.
Back into it. So I'm already getting like some SCP vibes from this game in the sense that it's like it's a bureau, it's obviously healing. Oh shit. Okay then. G'day there. Now if you just stay at the end of that corridor with your bright red, the upside down looking light, we'll be chill. Right? You just hang out there for a second. I'm just gonna not deal with that. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to though. Okay. What the fuck?
Let this happen. You can't 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 let this happen. You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
They're blend. Jesus, hello, why? They're blending of real and CG, obviously the video game models and real people, they're actors. I really like because it lends to the sort of sense of distorted reality that they've obviously got going on in this already, which I am a massive fan of. Obviously, I don't have a key card for that just yet. Any more? Yeah.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
That's trippy.
Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Reach the hotline, huh? He's about to shoot himself, isn't he?
Hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
So I guess you can speak to dead people here. Oh my god. What do you want? Wait. Take it. So many effects. Can you tell I'm a console gamer? Got it. Undefined reading. Astral conceptual material, astral blip, entropic echo, threshold remnant, corrupted sample, house memory, clearance level, or undefined reading. I wonder what that means. I'm sure it's some sort of upgrading system that we'll come across sometime later on. G to open loadout. So this is all. I didn't see what just happened in the corner there. So weapon mods, clearly going to be a thing. Wonder if eventually we can turn this into a rifle rather than just a pistol. So, health boost. Health plus 16%. Always nice. Love me a good bit of extra health. I feel like I should shoot you, but at the same time... Okay, I guess they're protected by whatever entities making these guards go crazy and try to kill me. Down here? Oh, told you, there's always documents hiding in corners in Remedy games. Dinner reservations at 7 PM at Chez Ambray. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Imagine being the kind of person that has to get a notarized thing with letterhead that says, remember, she is turning 46. Like, imagine that shit. Like, they're just hanging out. I'm sure they're completely okay. Like, no health issues there. Oh, they might be getting workers' comp, though. Oop, I spot a glitch. Ooh, that's very nice. Just the colors in this game is so...
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
amazing. Look at the blues and the reds.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
So I don't know what this weird
That
fractal
battle's
thing was obviously.
contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Well, just disturbed that. Ooh, more notes. Let me a good note. Oop. Jesus. Collectibles. Case files. Service. Ah, here we go. The object form is variable. When bound, the object allows Porotellarians. God, if I'm going to try and pronounce that word. To redact, this object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of, I'm guessing, the director. The object will determine whether this, I'm going to take a punt and say this person is compatible or like can use it. If rejected, the applicant is terminated, so they shoot themselves in the head. The process dictated by the redacted through their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varunastra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted, see Dr. Darling's presentation 11.1 for more details. With this game, I'm going to try and go through these as much as possible, just to sort of get a better idea of what's going on. But if you let me know if you want me to just go through it, and then so you guys can pause themselves and read, and then I keep going, just let me know. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted information by our own redacted and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially created in popular culture using redacted, our bureau-made anthology television programs. Oh, okay. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs, that only occur on a redacted, a pair of scissors that consume, I'm guessing, flesh or blood through two puncture holes on the neck. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength, though, through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6942 for full report. So this is very much kind of an SCP Foundation kind of a thing. He's just chilling. I have to do that to my man when he's just having his morning coffee. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of the effort to strengthen government relationships. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem unimagined suspect, escort them to a private room. There, perform the Gunmar's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, so they provide a scoring sheet. Then I want to say terminate immediately or capture or something. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Just look at the color palette. It's just so nice. Okay, so where we came from. Oh, we got a map. Jesus Christ, okay. Ooh, my notes. Ooh, no, a radio. I'm good with not getting copyright claimed. I would play it to see if there's something hidden in there, but if there's not and it's copyrighted, I don't want to get hit with that. So where am I? Where can I go from here? I can go in here at the right. Oh no, that is blocked off. Tell you what, that's already very, 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 very imposing, isn't it? Seriously, where the hell am I supposed to go from here? Proceed further into the Bureau, Executive Central Offices. Okay, so I'm in here. Maybe I gotta play this radio. Okay, no, it's gotta go back off. It's gonna annoy me if I keep walking past here, innit? I wonder if they're gonna include any, like, I know they've got some Poets of the Fallen here, but I wonder if they're gonna include any, like, old gods of Asgard or something in here. Or, like, nope, not that way either. For, like, reference's sake. I have to, like, jump down or something? Yep. Okay, Jesus. Ranger second class Pulaski. So I'm guessing that's recharging. Come here, take it. Go down, you rainbow bitch. Just the effects in this game, like the sprays of, I guess, rainbow. Whenever it comes off of them, it's so nice. Got him. Not too hard.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
So the dead director's talking to us
Spreading.
somehow.
Cleanse the control
Control point.
point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Okay. Hello.
Holy shit! You did it!
Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this first episode of Control. I've left this one just a little bit longer, sort of to get into the swing of things and get a bit further in the story. I hope you've enjoyed. And for the first time, I'll see you in the next episode.